for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Madam Speaker. Today I rise to recognize the critical role of community colleges and the role that they play in economic recovery and the continued growth of our communities across the 7th Congressional District of Alabama and this entire nation. In the 7th Congressional District, the state of Alabama and this country, the most important issue is job creation. In parts of the 7th Congressional District that I am so privileged to represent, unemployment rates are as high as 16%.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. The Indian Point sirens at Westchester, Rockland, Putnam, and Orange counties were just sounded for 4 minutes. This is just a test. There is no emergency at this time. If there were an emergency at the nuclear power plants, officials would sound the sirens at full volume for 4 minutes, followed by an activation of this emergency alert system to broadcast important information and directions to the public. The sirens are not a signal to evacuate, rather intended to alert the public to tune into this or other EAS radio or television stations for important information and instructions. There is no emergency. No action by the public is necessary. This is only a test.
Career Fund would promote the development of community college partnerships that would train skilled workers for unfulfilled jobs. What a great way to not only promote our community colleges, but also help to train future workers. As America regains its position as the world's preeminent innovator and developer, the need for trained, skilled workforce becomes even greater. This proposed fund would train and support the training of workforce development all throughout our nation. The Community College to Career Fund will also institute a pay for performance in job training. This new initiative will serve as an incentive to businesses that will provide and help them provide workforce training. It will also help individuals find employment while encouraging businesses to assist workers in this endeavor. This is critically important, and it is not only enough to train our workers, but we must also ensure that they can find jobs right here in America. In addition, this job training fund, state and local governments will be allowed to apply for grants that will help them recruit businesses to their states. This incentive to locate businesses right here in America will help create jobs, disencourage outsourcing, and encouraging insources. We have to start making things right here in America and promote that endeavor. We must create an environment that gives more Americans a fair shot at achieving the American dream. A dream that the unemployed in my district and across this nation are waiting to grasp. They just need opportunities and resources. The Community to Career Fund will inspire and train the next generation of entrepreneurs. These workers could be responsible for the next Google, the next Apple, Microsoft, or other cutting-edge technology. It will promote American exceptionalism and will propel this nation back to the forefront of workforce development. The President's blueprint to build a highly skilled workforce through our community college system is the right thing to do. It will allow community colleges in my district, for example, Shelton State and Wallace State Community College, greater access to resources to educate those ready and willing to take jobs, highly skilled jobs in our workforce. At a time when these initiatives are critically important because we in America can ill afford to be left behind when it comes to innovation, I believe that the President's blueprint should be applauded and supported. I know that in my own district, Mercedes-Benz, a very important employer in my district, has taken such initiatives to another level. They've encouraged high school students, giving them a chance to learn how to use their machines and participate in a program. And they've also said that upon completion, 75% of those students will actually have a job in Mercedes-Benz plant in Vance, Alabama. I think initiatives such as this should be encouraged. It's critically important that we not only support private sector in their endeavors to create public partnerships with our community colleges, but also to grow our economy and help this recovery effort actually exist. So I support these endeavors, and I support the President in this initiative. I look forward to working with the President on this initiative and supporting this initiative in this House, and I ask and urge all of my colleagues from both sides of the aisle to support such an initiative. Thank you.
The gentlewoman's time has expired.